folks, Jesse Randall, MSU Forestry Innovation Center. We're out here outside of Escanaba today. We wanted to give you a very quick update on our prairie. You remember about a year ago, or actually now 2 years ago, we planted a prairie. We no-till drilled into some soybean stubble, some prairie seed, and we've got this broken up into 4 different plots with intervening areas of food plot. Again, we're trying to give wildlife, and particularly birds in this area, some more habitat to work with. We really like seeing the turkeys out here feed on the insects, and they bring their young out here. We were really worried. Last year was just an absolutely perfect growing season. We had adequate moisture. We came in and we mowed this prairie at least 5 or 6 times, sequentially raising that. And the reason I say we were worried with all that moisture is we had a large crop of weeds. Mare's tail came in here, some annual grasses, and we were a little worried that our prairie was not going to take. And then we came out this spring, we started to see some of the grasses, but that mare's tail really came in strong. So we've clipped this prairie now twice, and that's the last time we're gonna have to manage this or mow it for this year. And sequentially, in sequential years, what we're going to do is we're gonna utilize prescribed fire in these areas to burn them. And I just wanted to show you a little bit about how much these prairie grasses have grown. And so we had big blue, little blue, Indian, a little bit of switch. We had side oats, and we had some joint grass. We had some different things. And so you can really see what has now begun to take over. We see this side oats really taking off, and now for the second year, it's already beginning to send out seed stalks. And so we're getting it to reproduce on its own. These are perennial, so they're going to keep coming back, but all of their seed now is going to be dropping to the ground. It'll vernalize over winter and be growing. So what you can see is this prairie now has really begun to take off on its own. We're very pleased. I gotta admit, I was worried this spring looking at it, but it has filled in, and it's going to continue to fill in. By the end of the summer, most of the taller grasses will be probably only 3 feet tall because we've mowed it now twice. Next year, this prairie will be on the order of 4 to 5 feet tall for some of the grasses. So we're really excited. Follow this. This is going to be part of our field day here at the station this fall. We'll walk you through the food plots, and we'll take you out into the prairie and show you what a grass prairie will look like and should look like. We're going to incorporate a few more forbs into this prairie in areas where maybe the grass is a little thinner. But again, this is primarily for rearing turkeys and pheasants and having a sustained population. And the birds will utilize this as they pass through. A lot of seed source out here for them to forage on. So with that, I'd encourage you to follow us on Upper Forestry's Facebook page and YouTube. Have a great day.